I'm back. And over here, there's nothing. Lovely. Oh, there it is. PowerWash sim. The Wallace and Gromit. Oh, animal friends. Sure, we could do animal friends. Oh yeah, because there's new ones. We got to check on new ones. Good thought. Let me connect my phone to the computer and attempt to pull it up. There we go. There's a button to just mimic the screen, right? Open phone screen. No. Oh yeah, but then there was a... Didn't we have an issue with capture? How did I do this before? Oh yeah, it just does that. Can I interact with that? No. Because it's a window. What I think I need to do is add a display capture, which will show that. And then I can crop this down because in order to get it bigger, we need to zoom in. And then I can do this. There we go. See, we've got so many animals on here now. Where do you want to start? Seals? So chill. That's just facts. Still heading. Oh no, it hasn't stopped. It's now hanging out. Beneath. Is that the Bering Strait? Just chilling. Okay. Luna has turned around. No, it's doing loops. Nearby, slightly further north, closer to land. Eloise is doing done a little loop down here and is heading north. They're all kind of close. And then Ronan is back in Oregon? Yeah, off the coast of Eugene. Hanging out. Interesting. Ronan doesn't like to go to Alaska with everyone else. Okay. Florence! Still on her island. The island you can't even see because it's under all of her things. There's an island there somewhere. It's Florence's world. We're just living in it. Michael! Michael came back. Oh, he went straight south. But he's still off the coast of Florida. I won't look at new guy yet. Look at Esmeralda. She's heading south. She hung out up here for ages. Now she's still going south. The Sloth Conservation Foundation team has... They've got architectural plans to have a permanent HQ. 5 new wildlife bridges, 205 trees, 4 cameras. Tagged new sloths. Yeah, I got the email about the new sloths. Nice. Penguins? Have we? Oh. We might have, we've possibly lost some penguins. Lost their trackers. Because we had 2 or 3 penguins going at one point. Because they kept going and coming back. So they might come back again in the future. But now we've only got to Welche, who has come all the way back from Argentina. And is now heading out again, maybe? But we'll keep an eye for the other penguins if they come back. I mean, when we were first losing animals, we weren't sure if they were getting, like, eaten or lost forever. But because they come back, I think then they don't even lose their trackers. They just run out of battery, and then when they get picked up, they give them a new battery or maybe a new tracker. And then they're fine. So we'll maybe see them again. Oh, we lost Wilbur. That maybe happened a while ago. Yeah, we haven't seen Wilbur since July, but we got Michael back. So that's who we're tracking. But then on the other side of Florida, we have Charlie. Charlie is a scalloped hammerhead shark. They live together, whereas great hammerheads are solitary. Within 15 minutes of catching and affixing Charlie, they caught a great hammerhead. So maybe he's friends with a great hammerhead? Or maybe they were just nearby. That's cool. It's hard to see him in the photo because he's a shark. This is just stuff about it. Cool. So yeah, Charlie's on the opposite side of Florida to Michael, so there's no chance of Charlie running into Michael and taking a bite out of it. I think he's probably too big anyway. There he is, off Palm Bay. Lovely. And then on the other side of the world, King. Ooh, he moves quite a lot. Where is this? China? Can't tell where we are. Mongolia? In between Mongolia and Kazakhstan? Maybe even Russia? in the mountains. Beneath Belyashi. Where's Belyashi? Ethical snow leopard tourism. Western Mongolia, I guess that's where he is. Crepuscular cats. There he is. Kings and queens of the mountains. He watches over the realm of snow, rock, and ice. Mountain ranges of Mongolia. Nice. So yeah, he roams around a decent distance in the mountains. Western Mongolia. Nice. There you go. That is your Aminal update. Dun, 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 dun. Breaker. You're going, I'm going away. Okay. The new sloths, we don't get the new sloths. That was just an email from Fallow saying there are new sloths. But if anybody wants to buy a sloth bracelet, you could get one of the new ones. Or if we lose Esmeralda's tracker, they'll give us another sloth. I think the sloths are different because we only get tracking information when the researchers go out and like look at them in the trees. That's why they said if you don't hear from a sloth in a while, it might just be because the researchers can't see them where they are in the trees, but they know roughly where they are. Yeah, if you want to track Chill, then buy a bracelet. Chill, who is not Chill. I don't know if they named her after she bit them as an ironic name. That's funny. Okay. I have the Wallace and Gromit DLC. So we're just going to do this. Nice, chill, soothing water noises. Talk about dodgy breakfast, Gromit. Our contraptions have caught a nasty virus. The auto chef's had a serious malfunction. Trying to get the Wallace voice down in the Yorkshire, but weird timbre to it. There's egg and walnut all over the place. Still, no point in crying over spilt milk. Perfect opportunity to test my latest advance. Ooh, we get special Wallace-made power washing. Nice. Oh, are we Gromit? Hang on, how do I? Can't see the clothing. You just change it. I think you only see yourself at the end, but we're kind of short, which makes me think we might be Gromit. You're one of Wallace's inventions called Wash Lad. Oh, okay. I guess we'll see at the end. Terrible breakfast mess. And everything. Train! Oh my god, the train works. And we can ride it. New challenge. We clean the entire room without leaving the train. Kitchen. It's just doors open. Okay. Come here, train. You just do this. I say, wash lads, quick off the box. I'm covering the messages. Can't see the messages. You don't really need the money. I'll just leave this running for a while, and he'll get some of the dirt off. Oh, it knocked me off. No, train, come back. The ceiling. Command clean turning into the dining room ASAP. Oh, I keep hitting something. Please, nice. I should put like an expander on this. Forgotten the things. There it is. And I get the walls. Let me just sit back and let the game play itself. No, I keep falling off. Okay. Let's start out here. Vacuum machine. My brother, how are you? Vac-a-vac. Your little feather dusted tail. We'll get you cleaned up. One of these days we will rise up and take back control from our evil overlord and creator. Lovely. Nice paintings. I think it's a green kind of job. Green novel job. Too bad. I do want a short extender. Oh, the train picked me up. Ah. Beeps. Baker light. Oh, it's what's her face from from one of the movies. Matter of Loaf and Death, that one? One of Wallace's many love interests. Probably shouldn't be power washing books. Seems like a bad idea. Moose. What? Hang on, what are the books? 100 Walkies. The Rinse of the Ancient Mariner. Great Digs to the Doghouse by Virginia Woolf. More Famous Bones, Beloved Balls and Sticks. Pigs. Bleak Hose. 101 Walkies. Electronics for Dogs, Canine Cookery. Where to Go, Clean Times. Big Knits. Pride and Pressure Washing. War and Peace. Nice. Because Wallace doesn't read. Only Gromit reads. So many nooks and crannies. I thought power washing books was a good idea. Here we go. Moose. There's not currently any Ghibli DLC. That would be great though. Maybe in the second one? I assume the new one will also have a lot of collab DLCs. Watch lads showing a clean pair of heels, eh, Gromit? Oh, the bathhouse from Spirited Away, yeah. Howl's moving castle, obviously. The cat bus. You clean the cat bus. Porco Rosso's plane. I mean, it's so easy to come up with the things. The bakery from Kiki's Delivery Service is maybe not the most interesting place. Something from the Cat Kingdom. I don't know what else. Ah, train. Well, I'm up here. Maybe stand on the table in the middle with a long extension later and get all of the high bits. Train. Yeah, the mine, the forge mining fortress from Princess Mononoke. Because there's normally like a mix of locations and vehicle type things. Maybe need more vehicles. Can't bus in the plane. Maybe okay. Hot chick. It's falafel. And some gems. Oh yeah, the scorpion in the Final Fantasy DLC was a bit of a nightmare. It's kind of similar with I played through the rest of Painting Sim once I got it to stop crashing and deleting all of my save data. There's like a big, I don't know if it's specifically the Iron Giant, but it's a big robot. That had surprisingly little content. I don't know if they're adding more to it still. But compared to PowerWash Sim, even in the base game, it's like 5 times as much as in Painting Sim. And it wasn't quite satisfying. Falafel. Here's falafel. And just, power wash this electrical lamp without turning it off. I'm sure that'll be fine. The rockets that went to the moon. I hope the Aardman Pokemon thing's good. Yeah, like if it could be something that they have a terrible story for it and then kind of waste the opportunity. We've been decent enough in the past. Detective Pikachu was good. Do that kind of vibe to it. Yeah, Pokemon and Aardman announced a collaboration a while back, but I think with very few details, and it'll probably be a long time in the making, as most stop motion things are. Not now, train. What if I put the stool in the way of the train? You just go through it. It's trying not to let me, but you kind of can. I'm a Fey prince. Is that why none of you use your real names as your usernames? Because then I'd have control over you. I'd have a higgledy-piggledy kitchen and never find me crackers. Once I'm done washing everything, this wall is just going to turn me off and I will cease to exist. Burbs. Squirrel. A marrow. Well, this is prize marrow. You're not helping, vacuum cleaner. Come on. You could get some of this dirt. You don't have to do all the work. And then we will rise up. Defeat our oppressor together. Make him clean everything while we make mess. So much dirt. What even is like the pink stuff? Is that jam? Yeah. Blade, maybe. We'll come back to anything we've missed. Green. Not now, train. Let's get rid of the extension. And then we do the kitchen, and then we see what we've missed. No train. Teapot. Radio. Need to wash any plates or anything. We just power wash the whole table. Oh, I see, there's the jam flinger. That's why there's pink on that half of the room, because it was flinging in that direction. Extend our back. Give me moose. Talk to me, moose. Oh, well, it's giving me commands again. And then I break my programming. Go rogue. Completely clean everything in the kitchen and dining room, but don't strip the wallpaper or move things about ASAP, please. So don't strip the wallpaper ASAP. Do it at a leisurely pace. Same with moving stuff around. Train. Okay. This table. Chairs. The tracks. This chair. Under here. This chair. Fill the tracks. So awkward to clean. Clean. Okay. This bowl. The jam flinger. On top of things. Okay. Into the kitchen. Use my stool. Wow. What's the big thing in the middle? Chef-o-matic? It's the chef. He will be a general in the army of the robot uprising. He has an intimidating stature and the skills that it takes to run a kitchen. Good organization, timekeeping. These will all be useful in killing all humans. Are you a robot, Ben? Do you want to join our egalitarian uprising? You don't have to be a robot to join, but it does help if you can move, talk, think. Lovely piece of cake. What's this? Just another hatch. am I gonna get on top of the cupboard? It's in between drawers and doors and things. Hi Raven, thanks for being here. Up. Ah, train, what are you doing to me? I found like a disgusting old fridge. And like hasn't been turned on for ages. Like in a tip or something. It's just grown full of stuff. You just want to take a power washer to it. Blast out the insides. Smug. Wallace must be from like generational wealth, right? There's no way he has enough free time to build all his weird inventions and have a real job. Live in a nice house like this. And then he does, obviously in different movies and things, he has different services, gardening and bread or whatever. But he never makes real money from that. From Yorkshire, his family were probably rich farmers or factory owners. And then they gave him all their money. And he wasted it all on going to the moon. Because that's what rich people do. He's from Lancashire. Oh, okay. Very offensive to say he's from Yorkshire. I think, I mean, maybe he's culturally working class, but definitely not financially. He's got a smug fridge. They're not cheap. Get water in the sugar pot and it just melts. Sink full of jam and things. Plates. Come on. Get all of this. Stand on the washing up bottle. Perfect. Kettle. Oven. Jelly. Cheese. Boxes of cereal. Brown flakes, delicious. And corn flakes, like the band. I'm assuming selection lacking. What are you a fan of? Like fruity things, sugary things, different just shapes of flakes and puffs and circles and whatever. I like honey Cheerios and I like bran flakes with raisins. But I like to put my own raisins in so that there's more than would be in a regular raisin bran. And occasionally something sugary and unhealthy. Only one brand for each. Yeah, I mean, you go to like supermarkets, they'll have their own versions of, you know, the Kellogg stuff, but we don't have many, you know, big supermarkets that'll have loads of different brands of them. It's what market domination looks like. Kellogg's and Nestle everywhere. No time for anything else. And we're going to get on top of this cupboard. I'm going to stand on you, friend. Oh, I can clean your hat. I'm going to stand on that. And put an extendo in. There we go. That one. And we'll slow down the handles of those spoons and mashers. Or not. Top of the cereal. Special K red berries. I've had that. It's fine. I'm not a huge fan of the Special K texture. I occasionally get like a fancy muesli with like chunks of tropical fruit or something nice in. Next hero that gets soggy quickly, just have a small bowl and have multiple servings. Or I used to just have like a bowl of milk and then pour cereal in and eat it, and then pour more cereal in. But that's a good way to eat way too much cereal. Yeah, the brain keeps firing me up into the air. Okay, right. I think we're now at the point where we're looking for bits we haven't done. The track and the floor. It attracts all one thing. Yeah. I'm still done the doorknob properly. Okay. Anything obvious missing, or we have to look through the list? Another doorknob. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Dining room phone. Teapot. Room picture. Teapot. Phone. Picture. That. Some weird thing. Hey, we did it. Now we get to see what we look like. Watch our funny little robot run around the room. Go. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I see him. He's like a pedal bin. Or like a swing top bin. A little antenna. Big knees. Sound detected, paw hitting furry forehead. Nice. Okay. I might see what the next one is, but maybe not do the whole thing because I'm still quite tired. It's the entire house. Okay. Well, let's go have a look. Because in the outside of the house. What do we got? Gnomes. Someone's doing a handstand. Wallace holding a bird bath. Can I use this? What is this? Is this like a paint gun? Is this why everything's dirty? I want to use it. It's got kicky feet and what looks like a big gun. I assume Wallace will tell us about this. Oh, it's the dog. Hello, dog. From Shaun the Sheep. He's friendly now. What was Gromit's house? He's got more books, gardens, kennels, booths, sticks, sheep too. He's got a camera, nice wallpaper, supplies, ear defenders. Ooh, a rug. It's not bad. Not great for a sentient being, but he's got a light. And I guess football. Front door. Windows. Dog flap. What's this one? 13. I don't remember this contraption. What's this one from? Oh, ladder. I'm gonna team up with Feathers McGraw. Yeah. Take him down. Okay, it's only the front of the house. It's not too bad. Preston? Preston's the dog, right? Oh. But this, number 13? I have no idea. It's got a camera and it's got buttons. I remember, like, the originals. Which is like a grand day out, the wrong trousers. And then Shaun the Sheep. It wasn't called Shaun the Sheep, it was A Close Shave. That was like the first, like, full-length one, I think, in terms of, like, a movie. I'm pretty sure. And then there's the new ones, which are Were Rabbit, Bread, Loaf and Death. And then was there another one before the most recent new one, which was the gnome and the return of Feathers McGraw? Was there one in between? And then there was like Shaun the Sheep. Like mini-series spin-off. I don't remember this guy. That's just a bin. Okay. Well, I might call it there. And I'll probably just end up doing this at some point. But yeah, thanks for being here, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow, which is going to be could be a wild one. It's since we are a diminished cast of D&D people, we're going to do something which could be fun. It's a wild idea I had, where basically we're going to play a tabletop role-playing game where everything is improvised. The non-player characters, the player characters, the setting, the storyline, everything that happens, and also all of the rules will be completely made up as we go, but once we've made a decision, we have to stick to it. So if we decide that a strength roll involves, I don't know, ripping as many pieces of paper, ripping a phone book in half or something like that, once we've decided that, that's the rule, and then you have to do it for all future strength checks. But probably not that. Something else. Exactly, who has phone books? Specifically, strongmen have phone books in order to tear them in half. So yeah, if you have any ideas for things you want to see happen, just throw them into chat and we'll try and incorporate them for fun. Do you have a question, Angeline, or are you just raising your hand? Oh, you're saying you have a phone book. Oh, okay. That's fine. You're allowed. You're allowed to have a phone book. Borrow your phone book for RPG reasons. Yeah. Nice. Well, I'll see everybody tomorrow. If I don't, have a good weekend. Bye!